Welcome to the Daily Jing for Tuesday, June 2nd. Here's the quote of the day. I write to find out what to say. I edit or revise to figure out how to say it. Cheryl Strayed. She's a novelist and essayist. Before we go to the schedule, I'd like to talk a little bit about your papers, the research papers. I've read them and will post them, share them back to you this morning. Remember that you can find your papers, the copy of your draft in your Google Docs, Google Drive folder called Shared With Me, and the copy of your draft will have my initials _WCA at the end of the title. So I've read your research papers and given you comments. Most of the comments revolve around two issues: bringing out the detail from your research to argue for your point of view, and more importantly, writing a research paper where you pick a side in a controversy and use research to support your claims. See, most of you are writing a report which has no argument in it. It just gives the research. I don't want that. I want you to argue a position. And if you look at the assignment again, that's what it asks you to do. So take the topic of police violence. This is an example. No one, at least those who are fair-minded people, sorry, this should have a dash in it. Fair-minded people can dispute that police violence is not evil. There is no controversy there. The controversy arises when you consider what to do about police violence. Is better training the answer? Is community policing the answer? Is human rights sensitivity the answer? Is morale building in police departments the answer? Etc. You have to consider all the possible answers and decide which you think the best and make a claim. Here's a possible claim. Better police training at the academy level, in addition to ongoing service training, can limit incidents of police brutality. Who is the opposition to this claim? Parenthetical. You have to address the opposition in your paper and refute them. Well, those who dispute the very nature of the training that police get. Now you are going deeper into the issue. What sort of training is best? You make another claim at this point and find those who oppose it and argue with them, do more research, and so forth. The trick here is to find a controversy that fair-minded people can disagree about. Take a position on the controversy, argue your position with the support of research, deal with your opposition, and make your case. That's the heart of the research paper I want you to write. Okay, so let's go to the schedule. I put a link in to the course portfolio here in Tuesday's slot. If you go to the portfolio, you will see the directions here. This is what you should do. You should copy and paste this particular document to a Word file, and then cut this stuff out here at the beginning and start with your name and section, do a self-reflection, post your peer responses. Now, submit all your peer responses, the responses you wrote for others. Include only the end comments you posted to their papers in Google Docs, not the entire comment sheet. Okay? So in the comment sheet, there's a place in there to write comments. So I'd like you to extract those comments that you wrote from those sheets and paste them here. Okay, for the reflection, for the analysis, and for the research. You should have 6 of them. And then at the bottom here, paste your final draft in. And then upload this, as it says here, to the Dropbox and the final portfolio folder. Okay? So the question of the day is, where can I find information on the final portfolio? You can find it in Tuesday's slot right here. Okay? All right, thanks.